been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna be find myself, but again, it's always a phase. I wanted to stay, no you don't understand. I've been losing myself, I've been losing myself.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Grizzly and we are live now with the RDB custom room. We are at Inangel. Looks like the room is already full and the match is about to get going. So don't go anywhere and I'll be back with live action. I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna find myself, but again, it's always a phase. I wanted to stay, no you don't understand. I've been losing myself, I've been losing myself. I've been keeping myself so busy, pushing out the misery, trying to find the peace in me. I wanna be. It looks like the match has finally kicked off. We are at Inangel tonight, guys, and it is now time to take a look at the lineups. The teams that have made it in so far. So we've got Team RDZ perhaps on slot number 4, a few members of Team House of Dynamic on slot number 5. We have Team LOB perhaps on slot number 6. Team Chaos is in tonight on slot number 7. Team 4HA on slot number 8. We got Team Blind on tonight on slot number 10. We've got Team Mag on slot number 12. Team D12 perhaps on slot number 13. We got Team DR on slot number 14. Team DOZ tonight on slot number 15. We got Team AGZ on tonight on slot number 16. Team Alter Ego is on tonight as well, guys, on slot number 17, and so is Team Code Z on slot number 18. We got Team Kerala Warhead on slot number 19. Team FMG on slot number 20. We got Team KW on slot number 21. We got Team Innate on slot number 22. What looks like an IG and T lineup perhaps on slot number 23. We got Team D2K on tonight on slot number 24. We got Team RDB on slot number 25, the hosts themselves. The plane has taken off, guys, so it is time for us to get that in-game audio going for y'all. And then let's take a look at this plane path, and this is what it looks like, pretty much east to west, starting down south a little bit at Milta Power, heading over towards a little bit towards the west side of the zone, west side of the map, close to Quarry. So teams will be looking to jump what I would have assumed the teams would jump Milta Power, but it looks like no one has gone there. A cluster of teams headed towards Novo Repnoya, so that should be exciting for us to cover. Pochinki is looking set to be super hot, and I will try my best to cover that as well. Teams have jumped off heading towards a school. A few teams are still in the plane headed towards Quarry, Ferry Pier, and even Primorsk. But first, let's get an update on the teams that have gone south Georgia Pole. And in fact, just before we do that, take a look at this. Take a look at this, guys. Excuse the glitches. You can see that Team KW look like they're skating on the ground. But just how many teams are even here? I'm going to try and count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 teams at Pochinki. This is one of the hottest Pochinki drops. I'm going to get a screenshot of this. This is one of the hottest Pochinki drops I have ever seen in my life. That was definitely worth a few screenshots. I can't even figure out what's happening, but let's try our best to do so. Looks like Team RDB have lost one player. Evo's Richu is down, but he's getting revived. A member of Team Top Gun is Raw Bones with an AKM in his hands. He's looking... He wanted to push Team RDB, but RDB did a good job on flanking him from either side in that S12K. I think it was from Richu, or maybe it was another member of RDB that did the damage, and that will be the exit for that player. Let's check out some of the other teams here and try to get a sense of how deep they are in the fight. So this is a team on slot number 2. They got one player down. Maybe this is an LGN lineup. They still have Silver Fox in. More shots coming in. This is absolute chaos, and here we have the team on slot number 23. In fact, straight ahead in front of them is a member of Team D12 with his Pain, who got reduced to 1 HP and trying to retreat, but those shots coming in from that member, I think it was from Team 23 who came in. It was IGNT's Jellu, I can confirm now, picked up that knock. The rest of his team seem to be okay. PSR Soul is down, but he gets revived. Team D12 now have lost 3 players. It is down to just Fade FTW, and we saw this player put in a good performance in the room just before this. And I wonder why he didn't shoot there, because he was face to face with Devilmate from Team KW, and that will be an exit from Team D12 tonight. So we're already down to 70 players. It hasn't even been 5 minutes since this game has begun. Team's Cast Shadow gets a knock on Evo's Richu with that DP28. RDB's JR7 getting a shotgun knock on another team here at Pochinki. So we did see about 8 to 9 squads. It was hard for us to even count, and now we are left with what looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 teams. Look like they're still here. We got Team AGZ on slot number 3. They managed to pick up 2 kills. They have lost LOB Wizard, but the rest of the players look like they are still continuing on. What a performance from Team AGZ. They managed to pick up a squad wipe on one of the teams, but they need to watch out because fire shots come in almost instantly and there's no time to breathe. There is absolutely no time to breathe. IGNT Jellu confirms a finish on Arctech. Evo Richu gets a reverse knock on Jellu, and Jellu seems like he is down, but RDB looks like they have exited this match at the hands of DY Smokey, who picked up that last kill. And this kill feed is so delayed because there's so much data the game is trying to throw at us at the same time, and I can just imagine the render lag in Pochinki tonight. What a drop it was, and we are still not done with the Pochinki fights, and we're already down to 60 players, so close to like half the plane was here at Pochinki. I mean, of course, if you have 8 lineups, that's almost half the plane. Just try to get an update. AGZ look like they got 2 players still in. Warlock and Irfan are here. Team on slot number 11 has only 1 player left. It is RID from what looks like the HY clan. Team number 23 have done well, haven't lost any players, still all players in 5 kills to their name and are looking good. We do have another member who is solo squatting it at Pochinki, and it is KW's Devilmate. We saw him a little bit earlier with that finish on Fade from Team D12. What's going on in the chat? We got 11 folks already. As Devilmate gets taken down by Rid from team number 11, and that will be the end for Team KW tonight. Gaming Glitch, what's up, Jitchu? Thanks so much for being here in the chat, man. Looking forward to Alter Ego resuming as soon as you get free. Sibin Hades, hello sir, big fan sir. What's up, Sibin Hades? Thanks so much for being here. Spec Infinity, is that INF? If INF is on tonight, I will certainly spec them. RIG Logan, game is lagging so much, bro. If you jumped Pochinki, I have a screenshot to show you. There were like 8 to 9 teams at Pochinki tonight, and the fight has still not ended, but half the plane is already wiped off this server. So just to give you a sense of why the game was lagging, it had so much data to process, and it looks like for now a Pochinki fight is down to the last 3 teams. Team 23 looking strong, all 4 players in. AGZ have 2 players in, and of course Rid is going to solo squad it tonight. My money is going to be on team number 23 to pick up this Pochinki fight and move on from here. We haven't got a chance to see any other team, and maybe it's time for us to do that. This is team 4HA. It looks like they jumped Primorsk down southwest.
Shoot me! Just shoot me now!
And no one here at all. So the other end of the spectrum in tonight's match is that Primorsk is looking quite empty. And in fact, I need to take those words back, because Team Blind have just showed up at Primorsk. The whole lineup, I don't know where they jumped, but Whiskey, Rebel, Williams and Steve YT are here now. Wolf YT's in the chat. Thanks so much, Wolf YT, for being here, man. RDZ is your team. I will certainly spec them. Let me know which slot number they're in. Sibin Hades, Chief, I must say, nice wordplay. Keep up the good work. Thanks so much, man, for saying that. I really appreciate it. Please feel free to share my channel with your friends if you think it is going to be helpful, if you think they'll enjoy the content. But for now, we're going to head over now and check out Team Mag. And this is Tony, Virat, Awesome Devil and Ambro in tonight's lineup. They have jumped a little bit south of Gatka. Let's try to take a look at what's happening at Novo Repnoya, and it looks like we have missed the Novo fight completely. It is Code Z who have come out on top of that one, and no surprises there. This is an OP lineup, although they have lost Amal, but they've got HP, Rambo and Killer OP. Jumped Novo, got 4 kills to their name, and have definitely sent one team home packing. Team Innate here, possibly with ideas for Bridge Camp. Looking at their current position, they got Jerry, Sanu, Harley and Rex in their lineup tonight. Team Code Z will definitely have to face them if they do decide to Bridge Camp in tonight's match. Here is Team Alter Ego, and they've got Insane, Unholy, God and Hands. They are a little bit north of farm, as you guys can see on your screens. We got Team AGZ have in fact fallen back from where we saw them. In fact, this is a different AGZ lineup, my apologies. And they've got Scarlet, Queen, Hulk and Ezio taking a little bit damage in the play zone, but should be okay as they make their way in. Here's Team Kerala Warheads, and they've got Echo, Akshay, Mortal and Destro. No one out yet. All 4 players still in. So the zone has shifted, and this is a significant shift. It looks like the last zone is certainly going to be on the South Island, and most definitely in the southern part of military base, or maybe even down south. So it is hard for us to be sure, but we can certainly try to put a finger on it. In the blue zone is Team FMG. No team kills to their name, but looks like they've looted up well and are looking set for the rest of this match. They got Ramis, Bins, Anas and Nook in their lineup. Currently navigating their way into that play zone. It looks like at Pochinki we have more action, and perhaps we finally have the result, and it is going to be Team 23 who might be walking away with that Pochinki fight in their pocket, but they still have to face one last player from this team on slot number 3. It is Irfan. He's got only a UMP 9 in his hands. he may have already spotted Shadow, who is on top of this roof, as you guys can see, and Shadow with a far superior weapon in his hands. That DP28 can be OP. And that will be the end for DFS Irfan, where Shadow takes him down with a DP28 spray. He's got a 6x scope on there. One of my favorite setups for the DP28. So official now, it is this team on slot number 23 who have won the Pochinki fight, and what a fight it was. Picked up 7 kills to their name and now need to figure out their way inside the play zone. All teams looking to do the same thing. We saw Team Mag a little bit earlier. Here on slot number 24 we got Team D2K, and this is their lineup. They got Slash, Simple, 6x and Demon on tonight, currently at Ferry Pier and perhaps searching for a boat because they are convinced probably that there is a bridge camp on tonight. Also down south at Primorsk is a Team Blind. We saw them earlier, now also with a similar game plan, looking like they're going to take a boat and make their way into the South Island. So it could be a good coming together for these two teams, and it'll be a mouth-watering encounter, D2K versus Blind. I will look forward to that. Team Mag are still north of Ferry Pier, still need to make their way in as FMG approach them from behind. Here's a team that we haven't covered yet so far. It is Team Chaos, and don't have any team kills to their name. I'm not sure where they jumped exactly, but they got Mr. Icam and Mrigam, I think it's Mrigam, Shaz, Carnage and Daz in their lineup tonight, a little bit south of Farm for now, and a third team that will be looking to pick up a boat and make their way in. Speaking of making their way in on a boat, it looks like D2K have already made the South Island. The stream has paused for a second, guys. I will try to get it going. Apologies for that interruption. Stormbreaker says, hey bro, what's going on? Shimo's Innate, please. Thanks so much, guys, for being in the chat. Bro, AGZ is still alive. Yes, I believe one of the AGZ lineups is still there. Let me confirm that for you guys. But it looks like they are not in the game anymore, so sorry about that. Stormbreaker AGZ had to exit a little bit earlier tonight. They were on slot number 16. Team D2K have made it to the South Island. Shimos, your sounds is nice, bro. Thanks so much, Shimos, for saying that, man. I really appreciate it. If you think your friends will enjoy my channel, please feel free to share it with them. Ask them to subscribe. I could use all the subscribers right now. I generally stream Elite Customs every night between 8:30 to 11:30 p.m. So if you guys are into that, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Demon here has a 4x scope on his DP28, but forced to retreat because he was up against the full KWH lineup. It looks like Slash is knocked as well. So D2K in a spot of bother here, not together, maybe in the quest for looking for a car. But it looks like Slash, Demon might still have some cover and might have hopes of picking up a revive, but Slash is really out in the open. As you guys can see, Akshay will go ahead and confirm that kill with that DP28. Demon does lie knocked, although he has enough cover and one of his teammates can come in and pick up that revive, and it might be 6x who is going to look at doing that for now, a fair distance away in fact, and may not be possible. It is going to be Simple who has found a bike and made his way over to Demon. Shots coming in almost instantly at them, and a 6x with good cover fire, picking up a reverse knock on one of the team members from Team KWH as Echo goes down. But the good news for D2K is that Demon is going to be back up, although they have lost Slash and they will be a little bit disappointed. 6x has managed to make it into some sort of cover, and let's get an update on the zone shift. And as we had predicted, it looks like it is an extremely south zone, and I wouldn't be surprised if it is the southernmost tip of the mini base island where this action is going to unpack in the end. There is a team that has already reached that spot, and good zone prediction from Team Blind as they are south of mini base. Inside mini base is Team Innate, and there was someone on the chat who was looking for Team Innate here. They're at mini base. Looks like they've looted up well. All players look like they are set to figure out this last zone. Little to the northeast side, looks like action is unfolding. Team number 23, the winners of the Pochinki fight, are looking like they are in some trouble here. Down 2 players. Shadow has been confirmed, and Smokey bleeds out. It looks like they are in a fight against the Alter Ego lineup. And Alter Ego have also suffered 2 knocks themselves, as God and Hands are bleeding out currently, but Unholy and Insane will look to pick up those revives. As they are looking like they're under sufficient cover. The smokes have come out as well, but these teams have 30 seconds to figure this out, because that blue zone is going to start moving in, and this one is certainly going to hurt. Further down south from them, we have Team Code Z, who are also outside the play zone at this observatory. You guys must be well aware, close to Novoripnoya. Will be looking for a vehicle to make their way in. They have about 700 meters to go, and down south it looks like Team Innate have come face to face with Team Blind. Innate suffering a couple of knocks already. Sonu has gone down. Rex gets confirmed, and Harley here just trying to scramble with a smoke, try to give some cover for Sonu to get revived, and in fact Jerry is going to be doing just that. But what's this? It looks like Team Blind are not going to hold back. Rebel has pushed from the right. Whiskey will pick up another knock. This time Sonu gets knocked again. Williams picks up a second knock on Jerry and Iron. And Innate get wiped instantly. What a push from Team Blind. That squad wipe looked so easy as they moved in from both directions. Team Blind have picked up the kill count to 8. Positionally looking very, very strong. What's happening up top here? Team IGNT, are they still in that fight? Team IGNT, they did lose Shadow, but looks like all 3 players are still alive and taking a lot of zone damage, but it looks like Team Alter Ego may have exited this one, guys. And it does look like Team Alter Ego may have either exited or have fallen back from that fight. I will try to get that stream back up for you and confirm that in a second. In fact, Team Alter Ego have not been wiped. They have made a wise choice and have made their way down south to avoid getting stuck with play zone damage to deal with. Down south, it looks like Team Blind are up against another team, and this time it is Team Kerala Warhead who come in. Team D2K are not far from them as well. They are in vehicles. And in fact, just driving past Team FMG. FMG have a full lineup still in, all 4 players looking strong. Team D2K headed straight towards Team Blind. It's simple in a buggy. He needs to watch out here. Shots come in, and where are these shots coming from? Perhaps it's from Kerala Warhead. Simple needs to get in cover. Can he do it, guys? There is no respite. He finds a 3rd team in front of him, and he takes another turn. He's trying to find a spot inside his zone where he can possibly just stop and revive and heal himself up and just consolidate with the rest of his team. Finally, it does look like he has found a spot where the teams are not firing in on him. The play zone gets a knock on that member from Team DY, so Smokey goes down. The rest of the players are still running. They don't have a vehicle. This is going to be a tough one for them. They've got 300 meters to go. That zone is moving fast. This is the end of the line for Smokey, however, who will bleed out. Can these guys make it into the play zone? I wonder. If you guys are enjoying tonight's match, can I please request that you smash that like button if you think content like this will interest you all. please definitely do click on that subscribe button as well, and that bell icon, so you get notified of when I go live. I usually stream customs at about 8:30 p.m. starting every night all the way up to the 11:30 p.m. room, which is of course one of my favorite rooms. It is the D12 Elite Battle. Let's head back down where it looks like Team FMG have come up against Team Blind, and perhaps we were a second late, as Williams will pick up that final kill on Bins from Team FMG. Team Blind are pulling off a blinder, excuse the pun, but they got a team kill count of 15 already. Whiskey managing 3 kills to his name. Rebel has picked up 1 kill. Williams with 5 kills to his name already, and Steve Whitey picking up 5 kills as well. So we are down now, guys, to our last 22 players. 7 teams still in this. And down south, it looks like Chaos is in a fight against our team number 22, which is the Mag lineup. Brigham is knocked currently. Mag have a player down, and in fact, they've lost Awesome Devil also. So Virat is bleeding out. Can Tony and Ambro try to save him? Tony is falling back from this fight, as Ambro gets taken down as well while he was retreating, and that will be the end for him. In fact, D2K will steal that kill from over across on that ridge. It was Demon with that DP28 spray. Demon goes down amidst crossfire as he gets third party from team number 23. The zone has shifted yet again, guys. Down south, Blind is fighting another team. This time it is Team Kerala Warhead, as Mag Tony will backstab Blind Williams from behind to pick up a knock on him. Trying his best to confirm that kill. He's the last player alive from his team, and he gets taken down by Steve Whitey. A good cover fire from him, and perhaps not being able to save Whiskey, though. Whiskey will bleed out and exit this match. Steve needs to get into cover. Can he make it? This is touch and go. He's trying to look for a revive on Williams, but will not get it, as IGNT Jellu will pick up that final kill. So Team Blind exit this match as well, and we are down now to our last 4 teams, guys. Our Team Chaos looking strong, all 4 players in, only 1 kill to their name so far. Currently in a fight against Team KWH, who still have 3 players in, 8 kills in this match and looking strong. Our Team 23, they did shift their attention to the fight that is happening further down south of them, and that has really allowed Team D2K to reconsolidate. And it looks like we are lagging, guys, so I will try to fix this. We don't want to miss the last zone. It is quite unfortunate. This does happen with PUBG sometimes, but as soon as I'm back, we will continue covering that live action. Until then, I'm going to put up some music for you guys, so enjoy the soundtrack. This one is Losing Myself by Wales. Looks like we have made it back in just in time to catch that knock from Brigham. A second player getting knocked here. Shaz and Carnage are the last 2 players alive. Apologies for this, guys. I just can't figure out what the hell is going on. It looks like the server has lagged, and maybe this match is already ended, but we are not getting to the results screen. And there you go. So PUBG has decided that we cannot see the end of that match, and it looks like tonight's winners are going to be Team Chaos, who have managed to pick up tonight's chicken dinner. I don't know how this happened, but it was between them and Team Kerala Warheads in the end. I'm sorry about that unfortunate interruption in the end. But with this new update, we have been noticing a lot of glitches, and maybe this was just one of them. But well done to Team Chaos nonetheless for picking up 3 team kills. Daz with 1 kill, Shaz with 1 kill, Carnage picks up 1 kill, a total kill count of 3. Walking away tonight with the chicken dinner. In second place is Team KWH and Akshay with a good performance, along with Mortal picking up 5 kills apiece, a total kill count of 10 for the team. Well done to Team KWH for finishing in second position. And that team that was at Pachinki and somehow braved through those fights have picked up tonight's third position. Jelu, Ajianti Jelu with 8 kills. Smokey with 2 kills, Soul with 1 kill, and Shadow picking up 2 kills. I'm going to walk you guys through the rest of the standings real quick, and I will be back shortly to announce tonight's MVP from the RDB room. So don't go anywhere. Enjoy the soundtrack. This one is called Losing Myself by Wales. It looks like tonight's MVP is going to be picked up by IGNT Jelu for picking up those 8 kills. Well done to him. That certainly, that performance from him definitely helped his team to come out of the Pachinki fights first of all, and in the end also, as well. Not being able to pick up the chicken dinner, I'm sure they'll be disappointed. But nonetheless, well done for picking up tonight's MVP award and of course those 8 kills. Thanks so much for the 10 folks who are still in the chat. A bit of a bummer tonight, couldn't catch the end of this match, but I really appreciate all of you all for being here and for your support. If you liked this content, please click on that like button. If you think content like this will interest you going forward, please may I ask you to subscribe to this channel, click on the bell icon, and please also share it with all your friends on your WhatsApp groups and Discord servers. Share my channel everywhere, and I will be super grateful. But for now, guys, that's all from me. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and that's going to be the D12 Elite Battle at 11:30 p.m.